Mocha family, I am back with a hair video. I know you guys must think I've been slacking on the hair videos, but truth be told, I just haven't really been doing hair. Maybe going forward I could show you what I do with the girls' twists, but I tend to put these twists in their hair and leave it in for a month at a time. But I'm very careful with what I do when it's time to wash their hair and detangle their hair. And this video is really showing you how I go through that process. It's for all those busy moms out there. I love twists because they age so well. So the first thing I do is I get a spray bottle mostly full of water ready with this hair mayonnaise and some oil. This time I'm using grapeseed oil. There's a video on that. It's great for breaking down any kind of matting and tangling before I actually have to work with the hair. So this is kind of like a pre-poo. But the trick for me of being able to effectively wash the girl's hair while it's still in twists or braids or anything like that is to always go light with my product. I'm not someone that's dousing their hair with oils and creams to moisturize in between styling sessions. Once I moisturize their hair when I put the style in, that's it. And you guys, my girl's hair is not dry and brittle. Their hair is very healthy. But I like to condition the hair before I do some hardcore detangling just to give it that extra bit of elasticity and strength. So I'm gonna put a shower cap on their head and let that cook for about an hour before I start washing the hair to work with it. So here I am at the sink spending a lot of time rinsing that pre-poo mixture out, and then I follow that up with some shampoo, and sometimes I'll use a conditioner, but most of the time I'll just do apple cider vinegar to make sure I get all the product out. This time I only had one day to work with, so there was no air drying. So I have this cheap Remington handheld dryer that has a cool setting, and each of my girls have one. So I just have them sit there and dry their hair to damp to kind of stretch it out a little bit, since they don't like their hair being super shrunken up when I do this style. But you could skip this if stretching is not something that's important to you. Now I'm going to use a detangler. So you see, this is the Miss Aunt Jackie's not having it, and I have a video on that also. So first I kind of broke down the knots with the pre-poo. Now I'm breaking any kind of knots even further with this detangling, this moisturizing detangler, and it works really well as a moisturizer. Last time around I didn't add anything else, and their hair stayed really soft, not greasy because it absorbs really well into the hair, but nice and soft. And you guys, I didn't have much trouble at all with detangling. My hand, just as you can see, is sliding right through. She didn't have many knots. This particular set of twists were braided roots, and then I twisted the rest of the hair. I have a video on that as well. But today I'm just putting in a regular set of twists because I'm not planning to allow the girls to drench their hair before I do their hair again. So I don't think the matting at the roots is really going to be an issue. And now that I'm not braiding the roots, it's going to be even that much faster to put the style in. So honestly, you guys, the girls' hair has really been thriving with this really relaxed regimen of just putting in twists, and they like styling their twists because it really behaves like loose hair. And so they put their hair in all kinds of ponytails and use all kinds of hair accessories, and it's a win-win for everyone because, you know, I'm just a little bit more busy than I'd like to be when it comes to being available for styling. So this is it, you guys. The Aunt Jackie's really makes the hair shrink up, so I like to put the twists in these big braids for that final stretch and wavy twisted look. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see pictures of what their twist looks like as it ages through the month. I plan on putting pictures of that up this month. But I only had to do one head today, you guys, because Mocha Girl 3 did her own hair all by herself, since these are just basic twists. I'm so proud of her. Be blessed.